Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, March 22nd. It's 3:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see my computer clock here and the date. And on my left here, you can see the time and sales. The Emini S&P currently trading at 2664.50 approximately. Okay, first up is the Emini S&P on a regular 1-minute chart. Now, haven't showed too many templates on a regular 1-minute chart, but this did pretty good. It hit its goal of 2,000 and had a couple of ticks of slippage, doing 1975 for the day on 2 contracts. So looking pretty good here on the Emini S&P 1 minute. Okay, next up is the NASDAQ on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi chart, and this has a closed P&L of 1850 and an open P&L of minus 300, so it's in the whole 300. It's currently long, and unless the market kind of made a bottom here and is trying to rebound, this isn't far from being a losing trade, and this will drag us down a little bit. The template on this is here, and then the goal on this one is 2250. So probably if our goal was 2000, we probably would have hit our goal on this. But in any case, still really solid. The NASDAQ's been performing quite well. The Autotrader on the NASDAQ been doing quite well. Okay, so the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick did a little over 3,000 today on these 2 back-to-back trades. There was a loser here, and it drew down about $300. And on this one, the profit target used to be 5,000, but I lowered it to 3,100. This is trading only 2 contracts here, as you can see here, and it's a limit with a pullback of 4 ticks. And this is our template here, so really nice on this DAX chart. Okay, here's the DAX again on a Super Renko 14 tick with slightly different settings. This one has a $2,000 goal, so it hit its goal and had some slippage on our market order at the end, but we had a couple of losing trades here, and then these 2 winners kind of brought us up to our goal here. So here's the template on this one, and then the goal on this one being 2,000 with a 1,500 loss limit. Okay, next up is the NASDAQ on a Super Renko 10 tick. Used to show this template quite a bit, but kind of brought it back. And this here's the template here, and our goal on this is only 1,500, and we're using a limit order with a 7-tick pullback. So this chart was quite active today. Actually, if I scrunch the equity curve, you can kind of see there was a drawdown of about $600, came to break even, and then pulled back again, and then from about the 10 o'clock hour, kind of goes to show, you know, sometimes waiting 30 minutes can be a good thing. So this did very well from the 10 o'clock hour on. It was mostly winning trades. So this one hitting its goal, trading only 2 contracts. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a 987 tick line break chart. This has done pretty well, did great today, hit its goal with a tick of positive slippage, and this has been quite consistent over the years actually, so might want to pay close attention to this one. Stellar performance on the line break chart today for the ES. Okay, next up is the Crude on a Super Renko 6 tick. This is using our line break logic, and it looks like we had a total of 3 trades. We had the short trade here and a long, and then another short, and this did 1,020. Our goal on this is obviously 1,000. Here's the template here, and then our goal on this, I have it 1,030 with a loss limit of 950. So this just came shy of its goal by 1 tick, and very, very solid performance on the Crude. Okay, next up is the NASDAQ on a 987 Heikin-Ashi chart, and this did, here's the template here, our goal on this is 1,000, so it obviously hit our goal. This is trading 2 contracts. Okay, the ES on a regular 5 Renko chart, we've seen this quite a bit, and although the trades were cut short, had quite a bit to go here, this was enough to hit its goal. So I may question how tight my trailing stops are. I got fixed targets as 16 and 60 ticks on 2 contracts, but trailing by 0 bars at 16 ticks. So pretty tight money management, but still hitting its goal here. Okay, here's another regular Renko chart with slightly different settings. This is trading 3 contracts, and this one, I have a slightly higher goal on this. Here's the template on this one, and then the goal is 1150. And here I have fixed targets on all 3 contracts, and kind of the same thing with the bars. But once we get 19 ticks, we're leaving our stop just basically with a 90% trailing stop. It's basically break even plus a few ticks. And then at 10 points, which is 40 ticks, trailing by 0 bars. So that actually worked out pretty good, hitting its goals here. And so we came just shy of our goal by a few dollars. The regular Renko charts have a lot of potential, I believe. Okay, next up is a Super Renko 2-tick with a 4-tick higher time frame, and it looks like this hit its goal of 750 on a single trade. The other charts of the regular Renko 5-tick had a higher time frame filter as well. Okay, next is the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 6-tick. This one starts trading at 12:30 noon, and in 2 trades it hit its goal. Market order at the end here, so here's the template on this chart, and then our goal being 750, and this one is only trading 2 contracts, as you can see here. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 6-tick, and this probably hit its goal of 1,000 and then had some slippage, but the goal here is 1,000, so indeed we probably had some higher than average slippage towards the end here, and it looks like we were done trading within the first hour of trading, as this one starts trading pre-market. Okay, next is the Crude on the Precision Renko 8-tick 150 reversal. This is the only chart that I use the Precision Renko on, and this one's been pretty consistent. This is also using our line break logic, and it did 770 on 2 contracts. Our goal on this is 1,000, I believe. So just shy of our goal, but still pretty nice performance overall. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4-tick, and this has a goal of 750. So we probably also hit our goal and then had some slippage. As you can see, the short trade, this is probably where we hit our goal. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4-tick. This one has a goal of 750. So we probably had some higher than average slippage when we entered our market order at the end. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching today.